Well, on this Ash Wednesday, Lent season begins, and now seafood is the star. Here with every amazing option you could possibly imagine. It's today's CI Kitchen sponsor, Sunsinger. And we have Mike Aquino, the general manager, as well as Chef Tony Costa, hanging out with us here in the CI Kitchen with, like we said, every imaginable fish dish you could possibly come up with. But fish isn't just the star during Lent season there at Sunsinger. You have seafood all day, every day,
all day, lunch and dinner. These are a couple of the options we've had. One that a lot of people don't know about is our shrimp scampi panzanella, just a panzanella salad with grilled sourdough.
And that's here, what we're seeing here.
And that's there, and there's saffron aioli on that, grilled shrimp, and a little lettuce beneath it. Okay,
well, speaking of shrimp scampi, we're actually going to let our chef get started here because another menu item that we aren't seeing plated up just yet is the shrimp scampi.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell us what goes into it, and then we'll kind of get going over here.
So for shrimp scampi, it starts out with some shallots and some red peppers, which I get cooking up. Once we get those nicely sweated out, I'll add in some shrimp and continue with some capers, lemon juice, some parsley, and we'll finish it with some pasta and some Parmesan cheese.
Nice. And is this on the menu for lunch and dinner, or is it specifically dinner?
This is for dinner menu and every night at dinner.
Ooh, okay. Well, while you get your vegetables sweaty over there, and things stirred and added in, let's talk about some of these other menu items, because we've mentioned this one here with the fun little croutons I'm seeing. Some of these are dinner, some of these are lunch.
Right.
Some are both. Kind of walk us through what
Sure.
we're seeing.
So the scampi panzanella that we looked at is lunch and dinner. This is our main style lobster rolls. That's also available for lunch and dinner.
That is a lot of lobster.
That's a lot of lobster. What is it, Tony? 6 ounces?
Yeah, it's about 1/3 of a pound lobster that goes on that, and that's after it's cooked.
Oh my word, that's enough to share. You could split that with someone.
That happens quite a bit.
I bet so. Okay, so this is lunch.
Correct.
Or dinner.
Lunch and dinner, yes.
Okay, and then those are some really cute little serving trays.
Yeah, these are paella dishes that Tony brought to us when he came over.
The traditional pan that they cook paella in Spain.
What is paella?
So paella is a rice dish made with a short grain Spanish rice, and saffron is really the star of it. You put anything you want in it. It's just the basis is the saffroned rice with the vegetables and the spices. And so we've got a couple here. This one's a mixed up paella, which has steak, chorizo, shrimp, mussels, and chipotle chicken. This one's our paella negra. That's the strictly seafood paella. That one's got calamari, mussels, scallops, shrimp, and finished with a little micro cilantro and limes.
Wow. And then we've got some more shrimp, it looks like.
Another one. This is our chicken and shrimp paella. So that one features the chipotle shrimp, or the chipotle chicken with shrimp and topped with a little manchego cheese and pine nuts.
Goodness. Well, it all looks amazing. Got some salmon I'm seeing over here as well.
Yep,
that's a big chunk of salmon.
It is. That's on our everyday dinner menu. It's a pan sauteed salmon, comes with sauteed spinach, wild rice pilaf, and a mango salsa. Very popular dish.
Okay, but also very popular on Fridays for lunch or dinner is a fish sandwich.
Yes.
You have got a beautiful fish sandwich here. Tell me about it.
So yeah, we started doing that a few years ago on Fridays for lunch, and it's really kind of blown up. Like you were saying, it's available every Friday for lunch, and then...
Until it runs out.
Until it runs out, so we might run it into dinner also.
Okay, so definitely get there early if you want to get in on the fish sandwich. Although there's plenty of fish options there, seafood options available. Oyster Week is upon us. It's coming.
Yes, it starts on March 18th this month. It's something we do one week out of every month. March 18th to March 26th this month, and yeah, we do oysters 8 different ways, from on the half shell to oyster stew to fried.
Wow.
Another thing that's become very popular at Sunsinger.
Okay, well, we're going to let our chef here finish up our shrimp scampi here. We've also got to talk fresh catch coming up, so stay tuned for that. We'll have more with Mike and Chef Tony from Sunsinger. There's a look at their website. They're also on Facebook, where you can learn a little bit more and make your plans for where you're going to get some seafood and fish this Friday. Again, we'll have our big reveal coming up. In the meantime, we'll connect you at CILiving.tv.